Being sick for the holidays really sucks, doesn't it?
Shoot for the stars, you may land on the moon. Step by step, you just have to move. Sooner or later, it's now or never. Sooner or later, now or never.
Being sick for the holidays really sucks.
That's what I just said. Can't say it with a straight face.
Really?
What's your least favorite thing to do for the holidays?
Be sick. So it's been a while. Well, longer than it should have been. It's been 2 weeks, not 1 week. We've been sick.
Life happened.
Yeah. It started with our son, who ended up getting a cough. And then it went away for like a week. And then it went to our daughter. And then it went to me. I don't think it's gonna ever go to you.
I didn't get sick.
Yet.
I didn't.
Yet.
Not yet. I didn't. I don't.
But we did Thanksgiving things. We had turkey. We had... What else did we have? We had rolls, homemade rolls.
It was a really good turkey breast too. We slow cooked it.
We're going to be doing that
In a
next
crock
year.
pot. It was great. Very good
But we
gravy.
still did Thanksgiving things, even if our kids were sick, coughing over the entire food that we made.
And somehow I still didn't get sick.
Yet. We weren't sick for Halloween though. This is the first Halloween we have all dressed up as a family. Sarah dressed up, I dressed up, the kids dressed up, and she actually won something.
Was it third place, second place? Which one was it? I don't remember.
It
Second.
was some costume
Second?
contest.
It definitely wasn't first. That much I know.
What was your costume anyway?
I was a fairy. He was Bumblebee.
Bumblebee the Transformer.
The
not
Transformer.
Not the insect.
Our son was Optimus Prime, the
The
Transformer,
insect probably would have been
of course. And our daughter was a witch.
Alright. Things that have happened since then for SkillBridge.
What was that sound?
I think that was your new calendar. She got a new calendar, and it makes a bunch of weird noises. Anytime we have an appointment, apparently we have something that is supposed to be happening right now. For SkillBridge, what has happened since the last video, I found out that I am going to have a meeting with my supervisor and their team in January. I'm not sure when. There's supposed to be a new SkillBridge coordinator. I do have officially an approved SkillBridge application though. My commander has signed it. It has gotten approved by the company. I have a supervisor assigned to me, so that's all super exciting. But now comes the waiting period where I don't really have a whole lot that I can do on my side. The very next thing that I have to do is this January meeting with the supervisor, where I'll get to actually meet face to face with this person and put a face to my name, because they've only ever seen me on paper. They haven't actually met me yet. But my application was approved from July 6th through October 6th when I start terminal leave. And I'll probably talk about how that process went next week in the next video that we do, just because there isn't going to be a whole lot of action for my SkillBridge application that happens between now and then. So that'll be the perfect time for me to dive into what happened up until this point to kind of explain that whole process to anybody that was interested. No, but would you quit torturing the cat?
Our mom looked too.
Yeah.
She was asleep.
She was concerned.
Why you gotta be so
Like
noisy?
that.
So noisy.
You're such a
So
good
noisy. So noisy. I am this tree that she picked me up. Cry me a river.
I mean, right now you're using her as a puppet.
She doesn't dislike it.
Yes, she does. Just because there's not a whole lot going on with the application, though, does not mean that we don't have a lot going on. One of the biggest stressors we have right now is where we're going to settle after all of this is done. I keep thinking, for whatever reason, that we have a lot of time once we get to the SkillBridge and actually settle there, but we don't. We got July, August, September. In September, probably even August, I have to be looking for a job somewhere else.
It's 3 months.
Now that we have the freedom to live wherever we want, it's like it's the most difficult decision I've ever made. And those talks, they take up most of our time. Just talking about where we're gonna settle. We kind of talked about this in the last video, but we booked a trip in March just to check out areas in Colorado that we would be okay with living in for 3 months. And then we're gonna go check out another state too to see if that's maybe where we want to settle down in.
Deciding what to put in storage or sell or get rid of is not easy.
No, because we're probably going to be moving to a smaller place, so we have to figure out what we need, what we can throw into storage, and we don't have a big place right now. So
with the holidays ahead, we still have to figure out how we're going to be doing homeschooling. For our co-ops that we're involved in and our homeschool clubs and groups we're involved in, they like to take breaks for holidays, kind of just like schools do, because at least one of them takes place at our local library. Which closes for holidays, so we miss out on some of those times with, I guess now they're considered friends, some of them are considered friends.
this is also a time of year where we have a lot of weird weather, like we talked about last. We've got rainy days that we have to work around, but the kids love rainy days. They love playing outside in the rain.
More. Oh no, it's hitting my head again!
Yeah.
What are you working on right now?
Biggest thing we're working on right now, I would say, is penmanship. Handwriting. Because as much as our kids have different things they like and they don't like, they both are kind of slacking on their penmanship. It's hard to understand what they're writing, so we're trying to work on getting better at writing. Our son really doesn't like writing and it's really hard for him, so we invested in these super cool books that come with magic ink, that after you use the specified pen in the book, it disappears and makes it a brand new page again. I find it's not as hard to fight him. It's not as much of a battle to get him to write as it is if I just handed him a piece of paper and was like, here, write your ABCs on it. What are you two doing?
I don't know.
Our cats are having a
We
fight
have a
with each
mom
other.
cat and a daughter cat, and the daughter cat is being a butt.
So our son is practicing his writing with a magical book, which is pretty cool. We've got 5 of them, one for numbers, letters, common vocabulary words, one for like creative drawing, has different like shapes and stuff so you can work on fine motor
I
skills.
still don't know how they work. How does that little pen work?
Oh, and it works on the other page too, not like the glossy one with
No.
the indentations. It works on the backs of them. It's really cool. And our daughter, she put her skills to work with writing for her penmanship by following a YouTube tutorial on how to make a short story for kids. So she did some in-depth creative writing and critical thinking on that, and she had to make drafts and stuff, so she did a lot of writing, and I think that was kind of a cool activity. Did I do it?
You did the thing.
Yay!
The next video we do, I'm probably going to try to just jump ahead to where we're currently at, so that the videos we're releasing are our actual weeks. So it'll be a jump to Christmas/New Year's. But please let us know what you like and dislike about the videos. Let us know what you would like to see in the videos, whether that's more information about the SkillBridge process, whether that's more information about homeschooling. We're doing this to educate everybody as we learn the process ourselves, because we know nothing about it right now. We're learning as we go.
The SkillBridge part.
Well,
We've been
yeah,
homeschooling for over a year, so we know that
doing
one
it for
better
about
than
a year.
nothing.
I would still say we're beginners with it though.
Yes, there's always room to grow and improve with homeschooling.
So yeah, let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Feel free to ask questions.
Feel free to
We'll
ask
answer
questions. And
if we can.
I'm sure she wants to know where everybody's from.
Yes, tell us where you're watching from. It's fun. It's fun to know where everybody's watching from.
Right now we only have people from California telling us where they're watching from. Maybe, hopefully we can reach some other states soon.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe. We will catch you in the next video. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep.